Message.
I know that's right. You're never ever wrong.
This movie's starting to get good, so I need to hurry up and do these reactions. I'm late. It's 11:18. I normally record earlier than that, or late at night and have some up, but I didn't record that for today, yesterday. Well, I did, but I'm not going to upload them because I feel like I was being rude. Y'all had me reacting to music, and we're just going to leave that alone. But I got a lot of Facebook Live videos. I did it at this point. I need to be at Facebook because it seems like everything is going down on there.
Oh God.
I mean, buck wild. Like, majority of them, ones I already reacted to was on Facebook. So it's like the OGs be going cuckoo. But I'm like, I think we're gonna do arguing over on Facebook Live first, because that just seemed, it got 26K in these comments, so it gotta be something to talk about. It's only gonna be dry. I'm probably only gonna do reactions today and then record some different videos for tomorrow tonight. Because y'all know when I be on them apps and all that, y'all tell me to go on a couple of different apps. It mainly be popping at nighttime. But first on the docket is arguing over on Facebook Live. These comments on here is already messy.
But you was just crying about it all over Facebook. And then you said that you handed your nigga to me. But you didn't even know he was gone. What the fuck? That's stupid. Thank you. You hear, little baby. So for you to think that I'm worried about you, I'm not at all. This the only energy I'm putting into this shit because don't nobody give a fuck about you. I really don't, and I really could care
I'm trying to see the lake.
Bitch, you ain't putting no money in my pockets. You ain't feeding me. You ain't doing none of that shit. So what I need to be worried about you for it?
He is too old to be doing this for one, because some point in time it's like you too old to be going back and forth on the internet. Like, that's some middle school shit. Like, especially this over this. Well, I'm messing up the damn movie. Dude, like, I don't think females be realizing how stupid they look fighting in public, arguing on live on Instagram, doing all this extra stuff. I'd be getting mad with mine. Oh geez, just let alone use slang words. So I'm gonna be extra mad if they arguing over the internet. Like, and then some of my peoples be mad old, 40 years old, arguing with little ass kids my age or 19. Like, what are you doing? You 18 now, I can put my hand. What type of shit is that? The girl she arguing with name is 𝐁𝐥𝐿𝐉. 𝐁𝐿. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but that's how it's spelled. And just look at her. She look ignorant too. She just look like she ain't got nothing to do with herself. What Lewis say?
Oh, you hella bored. You need to find something to do.
12 wheels.
Talking about killing yourself and all this other shit over dick.
Excuse me? Hey man, I don't care what it was about. If a female ever gets to talking about killing herself and all that extras, don't even argue with her. Don't even argue with her. That's all bad. That's number one rule. She hates her life. Don't, like, what? I would never argue with a female that tried to kill themselves or talk about it. It would be the number one female is not to entertain. She hate her life, so she trying to make you hate your life too. No. Be the number one miserable ass females. I would never lead your name.
Chill, little baby. There's a lot to go around. I promise it is. No, like, y'all laughing like I'm dead ass serious. Like, what is you really tripping over a nigga for? It's a whole nigga, dog. Baby, this my life, but you gonna knock me off this motherfucker? I think the fuck not. Don't come over here trying to explain yourself, trying to talk, them little paragraphs and shit. That shit dead, baby. I honestly need to stop taking people's niggas for real. And that's why the whole town fucking with the kid. But I don't give a fuck because ain't nobody gonna beat my ass.
What the nigga look like at this point?
But anyways, how y'all day going though?
They probably arguing over some dudes that only got ED to their name on the block every day. Where they granny stay. Oh my god, that could ever be me, y'all. You see, if you ain't doing nothing with yourself, I'll automatically ignore that. And they be thinking I'm too good, I'm too this, but you from where you from? But that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Growing up around females like this made me not want to be nothing like that. Like, I'm total opposite. So people like 𝐁𝐿𝐉 and all them. Now people be like, what's your idols? What's your idols? I don't have no idols. I grew up not wanting to be like certain people, you feel me? I never hung around females like this. They'll do this and then be friends 2 weeks later. No. She talking to Trey.
Like, stay in your place. That's what I really need you to do. And I'm not reading that big ass paragraph that you just fucking said. Bitch, I'm
paragraph?
in school, you are. Remember that.
They in school? I'm thinking they 30 years old.
Because, like, this shit just, like, really just irritated the fuck out of me. Like, I take care of all my shit that I had to do today. I made sure all my shit was straight, most definitely. Then I get home, and I get on the phone. Motherfuckers, all this little bitch sending indirect statuses. She worried about the nigga that you got this, da-da-da-da-da, all this other shit. But why you ain't hit my line if you that pressed over this nigga, little baby? You want him back? Sorry, can't have him. Fuck is you talking about? Bitch is, like, really irritating.
Trey is messy. This is just overall childish.
But you wasn't worried about him. But wasn't you just blowing up his phone this morning? Oh, you thought I ain't know? Fuck out of here. And when you was with him, what did he mainly use? Bitch, your car. Stop playing with me.
Y'all arguing over a nigga that don't even got his own car?
What? Bro, what?
How do you even feel comfortable? You argue with her over a dude on Facebook Live over some statuses, and you using her car as a comeback? I don't think these bitches got no brain cells.
Anything else?
This is so embarrassing.
Baby, you, that out, you. I ain't kidnapped him. He wanted to come, so I let him come. Shit. The fuck? I don't break up happy homes. I'm sorry. There was a leak in the system. I have to clean that motherfucker up and take what was worthy out that motherfucker. Shit.
The pipe was leaking, you just sealed. He need to get off. I don't like dudes that be in female politics. That's just...
I'm being for real, dog. I'm being so for real. Like, I don't do this focus shit with bitches over niggas because it's too many of them. It's way too many of them. That shit dead. It's too much money needs to be made, little baby. Basically, I just sealed that motherfucker, yeah. And since I sealed that bitch, I took it with me just because I fixed it. I don't care. What's poppin', you know?
I would say so much, y'all, but I'm gonna just be quiet because people gonna get offended on my soul naughty. Naughty be saying stuff and they really get under their skin because they really be facts. That's how you feel me? So I'm just filter my mouth by being quiet. I have so much to say, but I will be, you feel me?
I'm sorry. No disrespect or anything. I know you're my OG, but people got me fucked up. They really do. And I be holding my tongue. I be quiet. I be chilling like a motherfucker. I don't do shit to nobody. I stay to myself, make my bread. Period. Before you to funk with me over a nigga, you wasn't doing something right, baby. I'm sorry. I pick up where you left off. Fuck is you talking about?
She just sit. She said she ain't finna argue with her over no nigga, but she's sitting there waiting for her to say something. She ain't be coming no more. She really want to argue, but trying to figure out she don't.
I'm childish.
That broke ass.
Like, she been making...
That broke ass nigga got her feeling like she queen bee right now.
I'm childish. I had to. Like, she been making statuses all day about the kid. Like, she wasn't even for real making statuses about him. It was about the dick. It's like, damn, you love the dick more than the nigga. Shit, I see where you coming from. Nah, but for real though. Shit, I might get my heart broken. Oh well, but still. I ain't take this L this time. You did. And then she was talking about, oh, he had on my sweats and all this other shit. Girl, when he took the motherfuckers off, we fucked and he put the bitches right back on. Stop playing with me.
What? What the?
How is that a comeback?
You dumbass motherfucker.
How are you not embarrassed to let that roll off your tongue? That, yo, I could never. Or this is just ignorant. Proud about that? You think that's a one-up? He playing both y'all? And y'all sitting here arguing about a broke ass nigga. I'm not gonna speak.
Since we want to be ignorant, since we want to be petty and shit.
Is that synthetic? Gotta be. She done? I think she done, y'all.
Finally!
Y'all see, I don't mess with them type of females. That's just down here, I'm up here. I was playing, but I'm the type that I look at his previous. You better off not showing me your previous bitches, because I'm gonna judge your ass based off that. Oh no, I'm not your type.
Yeah.
Oh no. You ain't ready for me. Go ahead, because never that. You fuck with that mindset, there's no way in hell I'm not gonna argue over no ignorant ass females over here either. So if you got them type, let alone one ignorant ass female come.
You're done.
It's not my job to check her. That's your job. So both y'all asses get like, I just don't care that much. Because if you thought I was gonna be one of them going back and forth, oh no. Them what you call birds. You see her talking about getting money. Let me just shut up. Yeah, I don't argue with no bird bitches, and you gotta let birds be birds, and birds flock with birds.
So
if the nigga fuck with a bird, I'm kicking his ass to the curb.
And that's on her.